Hi, I'm Kelly. Welcome to class. All you'll need is a resistance tube, which you should check by running your fingers along it like this. See if there's any nicks or wearing. You'll need a chair, a mat, and some water for hydration. We're going to work the upper extremities, the arms, the upper body, as well as the core in today's class. Put your tube off to the side where you won't stand on it, and let's get warmed up. Standing behind your chair, bring your feet a little bit wider than your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and pull down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and open. Inhale, both hands up. Left elbow pulls down. Both hands up and open. Now reach forward and pull back. Keep your head lined up with your shoulders, ears above the shoulders. 4. Open the chest, pull your elbows back, warming up the shoulders and upper back. Now rotate right and left. Pull back, swivel your feet. Pull the elbow right back, thumb points up. Both arms forward and back. Pull back. You're starting to feel warm in your shoulders. Right then left. This time, keep your eye on your front hand. Look at that front thumb as you rotate. Reach across side to side. Reach. I want you to swivel your feet. Rotate through your hips. The whole body is rotating. 4, 3, 2, now reach. Up, 2, 3, 4, and across. Do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1, and across. Roll your shoulders back and rotate around. Light touch on the chair. Left heel lifted. You're facing the side of the wall. Facing the side wall. Dip down. Now, press the heel and dip. Press the heel and dip. 2 more. Press the heel. 1 more. Press the heel and dip down. Come to the front. Open the knees. Squat down and come up. Keeping the knees open. Sit the hips back behind you. 1 more, heating up the body with a squat. Now rotate across to the left. Right heel lifted. Press the heel, lift up, and bend both knees, and come up. Press the heel, lift, bend both knees down, and come up. 2 more times. Press the heel, lift, down, and up. A little faster. Down, heel, and up. Come to the center. Turn the toes out. Squat down. Down, and up. Sit the hips back. 2 more times. Just generating some heat in the body with some squats. Bring your toes forward. Roll your shoulders back. 2 more. Big circles. Now reach your hands forward and pull back, just like before. 2 more. Now right then left. Rotate the left foot. Rotate the right. Now eyes forward. Look at your thumb. Both arms forward back. We'll do it 1 more time through. Crawl back. Open the chest. Right then left. Rotate. Now reach across side to side. Reach. We've got some rotational movements for our core work today, so I want you to practice this whole body movement. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll your shoulders back, and let's get started with our conditioning. Pick up your tube. Use your legs to pick it up. We do each exercise for 40 seconds. You're going to anchor the tube underneath your left foot. Bring both handles, or if you prefer, one handle to make it easier. So both handles for more challenge, one handle to make it easier. Step your right leg back. I'm just going to move my chair a little bit so you can see me better. Place the hand on the chair or hand on the thigh. So either both handles or one handle, working the muscles in your upper back and arm. Such a strong movement. These are big muscles, so you might be able to use both tubes, both handles in the right hand, or just one. Either is fine. If you're just doing one, hold the other one in your hand, in the left hand, just to anchor it a little further. So either both or one. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your right leg forward and your left leg back. We're going to work the left side of the body. Push across and come up. Press and across. So this movement works the biceps, the chest, your chest muscles, as well as the front of your shoulder. Strong movement. Bend the knee to make it a little bit more challenging, or stay in one position to keep it a little bit easier. Absolutely your choice. 2 more reps. 1 more rep. Good, let's do the other side. Anchor it underneath the right foot. You can either use one handle or 2 for more challenge. Bring your feet comfortably apart, left leg slightly behind the right. Hand on the thigh. Here we go. Pull back. Now finish with your little finger close to your lowest rib. Rotate the body just ever so slightly so that you open your chest as you pull back. Right back. Either one tube, even if you start with both, you can always go to one if you find you can't move through that full range of motion. Important that you pull it right back. 1 more. Good. Now step your left leg forward and your right leg back. Separate the tubes. Hold one on the thigh on the left side. Scoop under. So working the chest, shoulder, and biceps on the right side. Keep your chest open by pushing your shoulder blade down your back. Press your shoulder away from your ear so you're not wearing your shoulder as near you. Make terrible worries, right? Keep a long neck. Press. So you're avoiding this. Press the shoulder down. Keep your chest high. Press it across. 3 more reps. 1 more rep. Now stand on the tube with both feet and check to see that you have even tension right and left. Soften your knees and bring the handles up, right to your waistline. Soften the knees. Now rotate across like a clock, like a pendulum clock. You rotate from 10 to 2. Now your arms are also getting some work here. Little rotation. Bring your feet apart for more challenge. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's our first set. We're going to sit in the chair for the beginning of our second set. So sit in your chair with your feet in front of you. Place the tube in the middle, like that. Place the tube on your shoelaces and then wrap it around each foot. Create even tension right and left, then point your toes. Pull up. We're working the muscles in your upper back again. Thumbs point up, point your toes so that you anchor the tube. That's really important. Chest up, shoulders back. If you want to make it more challenging, edge away towards the front end of the chair and rotate just slightly. A little rotation. Now if you're doing the rotation, eyes forward. Good. One more each side. And then uncross the tubing. Bring the palms of the hands to face up and stretch your legs out a little more. Sitting up, we're going to work the front of your arms, your biceps. These make it easier to carry heavy objects. So super good for carrying your shopping. Come up and down, up and down. Now we've got these bicep curls. Then we're going to work some shoulders. A nice shoulder exercise seated. Then we're going to stand up again and work the core. So that's our plan for this set. Sit up tall. Keep your elbows in one position. Bring your hand to your shoulder. One more each side. Release the tube from underneath both feet and place them underneath the right foot. Bring the right foot to the center of the body and bring your hands not to the side but not forward, but kind of on a diagonal. Leading up with the thumbs, lead up, and down. Now you're 3/4 of the way forward, so not directly in front of the body, but not out to the side either. I want you to sit tall. You're working your shoulder muscle. Thumb points up, so you're giving me a thumbs up. Sit as tall as you can. Now release some of the tension on the tube. Anchor the tube underneath the right foot. Release the tube, check to see that it's anchored. Now bring the feet apart, squat down and chop over the shoulder. Squat down and chop over the shoulder. I need a little bit more tension. It should feel tight when you squat down. It's called a golf chop. Squat down, come over the shoulder. Rotate the hip, but anchor the foot. So anchor the tube underneath your right foot. Squat, over the shoulder. Kind of like shoveling. One more. Let's do the other side. Anchor it underneath your left foot. Step the right leg out to the side. Squat, over the shoulder. Squat down, bring it between the legs, come over the shoulder. So it's a little different than a diagonal chop, because you squat down and you come over the shoulder. When you squat down, you bring the tubing between your legs into a squat. Now I know I said this was upper body core focus. This is our core exercise. One more. The legs are also involved. Okay, you've got 30 seconds. Get a sip of water, keep your tubing, and we're going to move back behind your chair. So I'm going to move my chair forward to give me some space. You can use the chair for light touch, or it's just there for comfort. Anchor the tube underneath your right foot. We're going to do a combination, biceps and triceps. Bring the hands to the shoulders, hinge at the hip, press back, bring the hands to the shoulders, lift up, and lower it down. Let's do it again. Hands to shoulders, hinge at the hip, press back, hands to shoulders, lift up, hands to thighs, hands to shoulders, hinge at the hip, press back, hands to shoulders, lift up, and down. Let's do similar on the other side. Similar on the other side. So, staggered stance, anchor the tube underneath your left foot. So anchor the tube under your left foot. Now we go. Hinge, press, and up. Hinge, press. Palms of the hands face back. Hinge at the hip. Press both hands back. Keep your elbows basically straight. So your elbows are staying pretty much straight. Your shoulders stay pressed down your back. Chest is open. One more time. Great. Now leave the tube where it is. Half bicep curl with rotation. So you come up, open, in, and down. Now step up, open, in, and come forward. Halfway up, open the arms, and come forward. Shift back as you do the biceps curl and the rotation, and then come forward. Bicep curl, halfway up, rotate out, hands in front. One more time. This is so good for your shoulder muscles as well as your biceps. Now, anchor the tube under your left foot long. You're going to bring the tube to your left hip. Step your right leg a little bit forward. Now pull up and across. So instead of coming between the legs, it's diagonal. Coming from the left shoulder, the left hip to the right shoulder. Rotate the hips. Anchor that left foot firmly on the ground. Bring the hand across. Using the arms as well as the core. Last one. Let's do the other side. Anchor it underneath your right foot and step forward slightly with your left foot. Here we go. Up and down. So diagonally across from the right hip to the left shoulder. Strong and steady. You're strengthening all the muscles in your arms and shoulders as well as in your core. The back of your body is also your core, so this works the back of the body as well as the sides of the body. So back of the torso as well as sides of the torso. Two more and down. Okay, we are moving to the floor. So I'm going to move my chair out of the way. We're done with the tube. So we're going to come down onto the mat. You can use your chair to help you come down. Get to all fours and then come onto your side. We're going to do a side bridge. Now this works the shoulders and the core. Bring your legs behind you in an L. Tuck your elbow underneath the shoulder and open the shoulders so that you've got stacked shoulders and stacked hips, feet behind you. Hand along the thigh, lift and lower. Lift the hips and lower the hips. You want to make it more challenging? Stretch out the top leg. You can stay with either variation. This takes a lot of shoulder strength as well as hip and core strength. Last one. Now let's go to the other side. Swing around so you can still watch. Tuck your elbow right in underneath your shoulder, hand on the thigh, legs behind you. Start off and lift and lower. Keep a straight line through the body as you lift up. You want to make it more challenging? Stretch out that top leg. Big challenge for the shoulders and core and hip. Really, your hip muscles are part of the core, even though we don't think of them like that. Our core is the center of the body. All our abdominal muscles and back muscles and muscles in the side of the body. One more. And come down. We've got a little bird dog. I'm going to face this way. Now, you can pad your knees with a pillow if you need to. Otherwise, bring your knees underneath your shoulders, underneath your hips, and your hands underneath your shoulders. Keep steady as you touch the opposite shoulder with the hand. Hold your abdominals tight. Touch your opposite shoulder with the hand. I'll keep the body perfectly stationary. Perfectly stationary body. Touch the shoulder. Last one. Good. Now, cat stretch through the lower back and release. Stop in the middle. Now, just the legs. Just the legs. Alternating stretch out and down. Other side. Out and down. Keep your abdominals completely tight. Keep your hips square and level. You are almost done with today's class. We've got 2 more exercises. This one, we'll finish this one, and then we've got 1 more after that. And I've saved the best for last. Keeping your abdominals tight. 1 more each side. Now come down onto your forearms. Parallel hands. Walk your knees out and then shift your shoulders so they're above your elbows. Tuck your toes under. Lift up and down, 1 knee at a time. So 1 knee at a time, lift up and down. Keep your pelvis in one position. Keep your chest open. Hold your abdominals tight. Lift your navel towards your spine. Brace tightly through the core. 1 more each side. Very good. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders and then walk your knees back. Walk your hands in and come up. We're going to do some stretches for the upper body on your mat. Then we're going to come to our chair and finish our stretches on the chair. So this one is called puppy. You're going to keep the palms facing in and the thumbs up. Bring your hands away from you. Walk them away and press your shoulders down. stretching the shoulders. And come up. Walk the hands underneath the shoulders. Bring the one hand directly in front. The back hand in front of your front hand. Like this, like you're standing on a balance beam with your hands. And then sit back away. You'll feel a really nice stretch in the side of the upper body. Come up. Other side. Bring that hand in front. And sit back. And come up. Let's come over to our chair and come up. Move the tube off the chair, the hips are there. You're going to sit on your chair facing me. Sit towards the middle edge of your chair. Roll your shoulders back. Good. Now tilt the head to the right and lift up and tilt the head to the left and lift up. Take your right hand, reach up. Left hand reaches down the side of the leg of your chair, feet shoulder distance, lift up and across, stretching the right side of your body. Come up. Bring that hand down your back as far as you can get it. Place your left hand on your right elbow to deepen the stretch. Press the elbow back and look forward. Stretching the back of your arm. Oh, it feels good, doesn't it? And then release it. Let's stretch out the back of your shoulder. Bring the hand, your left hand, onto the back of your right arm. Drop your right shoulder down and pull the arm into your chest. Inhale and open the chest. Exhale and down. Other side. Take your left hand, reach up and over. Stretch the left side of your body. Then come up. Reach your left hand down your back. Look forward. Place your right hand on the left elbow and press back and down. Lift the head. Sit tall. Now bring your left hand across the body. Right hand on the back of the left arm. Drop the left shoulder and pull your left arm into your chest, stretching the back of your shoulder. Inhale. Open the arms. Exhale and down. Roll your shoulders back 2 times. Now hook onto the back of your chair. Lift your chest up and lean forward. You'll feel a stretch up the front of your shoulders. So hinge forward and then release the stretch. Bring your hands higher up the back of the chair and lean further forward. Roll your shoulders back and feel that stretch in the front of your shoulders. It should feel good. And slowly release it. Roll your shoulders back. Let's stand up. Bring your feet a little bit wider than your shoulders and just lunge side to side. Rotate your body 8 times. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Thumbs up, palms forward. Exhale and down. Let's do that again. Active stretch for the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, thumbs forward. Hold it here. Now, keep an eye on your left thumb. Rotate the right hand back. Swivel the left foot. Pull back. Other side. Pull right back. Couple more. Pull back. Last one. Pull back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale and down. Roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had a great class. Do this one every second day, no more than 3 times a week. I look forward to you moving with me again.